Our nations, Australia and Japan, are dynamic, vibrant nations. We embrace innovation. We are committed to it. It is no accident that Prime Minister Abe and I have a very similar shared vision in this regard. We did not compare notes when we prepared our speeches for the Paris Conference of the Parties. I can assure you of that. But nonetheless, it was interesting. I found it very interesting that we were so much of the same mind, because in each of our speeches, which I might say the French president or the French leaders of the conference said that all the speeches should be 3 minutes. I think there might have been a handful of the 170 leaders that managed to complete it in 3 minutes. But nonetheless, I think there was a pretty reasonable compliance. But in our brief speeches, both Prime Minister Abe and I talked about the key to success in grappling with global warming and ensuring that we move to a world where there is net zero carbon emissions, a carbon neutral world, if you like. We both pointed to the need for technology, for innovation, for science. Each of us gave speeches about technology and innovation. So there's a very strong meeting of minds, and that's why Australians are inspired, excited, energised by that challenge, just as I know the people of Japan are too. Any questions? Please.
I would like to ask the Prime Minister, how does Australia...
Once people start to recognise that success in 2015 and the decades ahead of us is based on technology and innovation, and is based on seizing the opportunities from a rapidly changing global environment, then the dollars will follow and you will see change. So we're not just talking about pulling some important levers. And it's a big package, the National Innovation and Science Agenda across many fields. But it's not just those particular levers. We're talking about cultural change, a change to a more innovative approach where you are prepared constantly to challenge the way you've been working and be prepared to do things in a different way, because that, in this century, is absolutely the key to success.
Discussion is expecting with Prime Minister.